I like the winter actually, but I was raised in a state that gets winter and stuff. So I like winter, but I do not like the time change and like how dark it gets so early. Okay, so I just had something interesting happen, but it's not the first time because this actually happened to me. Um, I think it was yesterday where I said I woke up and somebody asked a question. Somebody's asking me questions telepathically, and I thought I was imagining it, right? Because this journey, it is like, was that real? Did that really happen? And you find yourself questioning yourself, and I got a notification as soon as I questioned myself, like, nope, this really did happen, this is real, somebody really asked a question. Okay, so the question is why, because obviously I guess it would seem kind of destructive if you've gotten, if you if you've gotten help, I put it like help, it's an, or okay, this is how I've always viewed oracles. Okay, I viewed this, I said this to myself years ago, 2015, 2016. I would tell people that in a war, it's not actually the general running the plays, it's the oracle. Like when you watch those real old like Scorpion King type movies, they always had like an oracle telling the general where to look, where to go, blah, blah, blah. The general makes his decision based off of the oracle, okay? So it does not mean that you have to follow what you hear in a tarot reading, okay? It doesn't matter how many times you get warnings about something. You are supposed to make your play based off of the information provided, okay? So I can even make my own calls, but it's always better to make sure like it's for I always said it, for confirmation. Did I see that? Yes, I did see that. Did I see that? Yeah, I did see that as well. Right? What are you going to do now? So there's someone that wants to know why, when you were getting such great intel from the readings, by the way, shout out to all the readers that I listen to and love. You know who you are. You do. Just, you know who you are. Okay? Um, why didn't you listen to the advice? It seems almost destructive to not listen to the advice given it was directly from spirit, correct? Yeah, it was. Um, and there was a specific, I'm gonna give you a specific reading. The specific reading was from Pretty Oracle. And Pretty Oracle, I don't even remember when this was, but I know it was like, it was probably around this time actually, or if it wasn't around this time, because it's kind of hard to, I think you've noticed that sometimes I get a little like discombobulated with the time. The reason that is because so much shit is fucking happening. So much shit is happening. So I can be like a year off, I could be a month off, I could be like a couple days off because so much shit is happening at one time. It's sometimes it's hard to keep up with the time, but the shit happened. Okay. So Pretty Oracle had a reading, said spirit has told you you got somebody in your area, you need to like you should not be telling them anything, keep your mouth closed, blah blah blah. And she said Brandy, the name Brandy comes to mind. You know what came to me? I always knew that one day they try to bring me down. That's Brandy, Kanye West. They try to bring me down. Confirmation. Rather than, but then what I was told, okay, this is actually happening to you. Okay, this is happening, but you cannot implicate someone in a crime if you don't give them the option. If I were to be quiet, then they would never have anything to report back. They would never implicate. Ooh, 444. Anyway, they would never implicate themselves in a crime because you're being quiet. you have no choice. It's essentially the reason why I didn't do it is because I was told to set them up. I mean, we're in a spiritual war. So, by being quiet is essentially retreating. And by that retreat, they win because this is a roundup, okay? This is a roundup of people who have like a ton of karma. And in fact, that was said, wanderer's child, a wanderer's child, children of wanderers. Some of those children are tied up with another parent that has a lot of karma, or their family has a lot of karma. The child themselves has karma. Ironically, Aaron, Jeremiah, and Natanya don't actually have karma either. They don't have any karmic debt, rather. They don't have any karmic debt, but they do have karmic lessons. Aaron has karmic debt and he has karmic lessons. He has both. And it's not them, it's the parent. Their parents, all these parents have fucking karmic debt that they're trying to get the fuck out of. All right. So me, I'm here and I'm fucking Wonder Woman with a lasso of fucking truth rounding these motherfuckers up. All right. You gotta so you gotta like make them do something to get it. That is why there were times where it seems like I didn't follow, and you're, like I said, you're not supposed to. The oracle is there to provide you a clear view. It's like an overhead view to make a strategy. So that is what happened. That is, for whoever asked that question. I hope it appeased you. Have a good day.